This video will show you how your child can access Seesaw, Google Classroom, or Canvas if they are using a Windows device or a Mac instead of a Chromebook. It is recommended that they use the Google Chrome web browser. That will give them access to district extensions, applications, and other tools to help them complete their assignments. If you do not have Google Chrome installed on your device, you can simply open up your default browser and search for it. So for example, if you're using Mac, then you might be using Safari. If you're using Windows, then you may be using Microsoft Edge or Internet Explorer. Either way, open up your default browser and search for Google Chrome. And then you'll want to look for a link that says Download Chrome. Before you download Chrome, make sure you are on the google.com website and you're downloading it for the correct operating system. So if you're using Windows, it should say Windows here. If you're using a Mac, it should say Mac. You'll click the blue Download Chrome button and install it onto your device. After you install Google Chrome, you'll want to open it and sign in. You'll need to sign into your student's account, so you will need to click on this little circle in the top right corner and click Turn Sync On. If you already have Google Chrome installed and you are signed into a personal account, you'll want to click on this little circle in the top right corner and click Add. This will allow you to add another account for your student. So you can just type your student's name, click an icon, and click Add. And then it's the same process to sign in. So you'll click on the circle and click Turn Sync On. When you're ready to sign into your child's account, you'll need to enter their username. Their username, if they're in pre-K, kindergarten, first grade, or second grade, is a lunch number at huttoisd.org. So if their lunch number is 12345, it's 12345 at huttoisd.org. If your child is in third grade or up, their username is firstname.lastname at huttoisd.org. So if your child's name is Tom Smith, their username would be tom.smith at huttoisd.org. If your child has more than 8 characters in their name, then their username will have those characters after the 8th letter cut off. So for example, Susan Hernandez, her last name has 9 characters, so the last part of her name has the Z cut off. It has all 8 letters except for that last 9th one, it's cut off. Charlotte Brown, she has a long first name, so all of the letters after the 8th character are cut off, so it took off the E. John Smith Connor, he has 2 last names. So his username has his first name dot, and then it has both of his last names combined, but only up into the 8th character. Once you know your student's username, you can type it in to sign in. And I'm going to do a demo account. If you are having issues signing in with their username, please contact your teacher, your child's teacher. And then you'll need to enter their password after you put in their username. Their password is lunch number or lunch number. So if your child's lunch number is 12345, then their password is either 12345 or 12345, 12345, back to back, no spaces. Secondary does have the option to change their password, so that's anyone in 6th grade and up. But all passwords as of July have been reset. If your child reset their password and they forgot it, please have your child contact their teacher. Once your child is signed into the Google Chrome web browser, you'll notice all of their extensions start to load and their bookmarks. You will need to go to the hipponation.org webpage and then click Class Link and Student Login. They will sign in with the same username and password they did to sign into Google Chrome. So it's either their lunch number at huttoisd.org or their first name last name at huttoisd.org. And then it's their lunch number or lunch number for their password, unless they are in secondary and they have changed it. I would suggest clicking Save Password when this pops up. That way they will not have to type in their username and password again. If you do not see this pop up, click on the little key and then you can click Save. This is Class Link, and this is where your child can access their Canvas, Google Classroom, or Seesaw.